of presser feet for your sewing machine? If you do, you're probably always looking for ways to store and organize these presser feet so you know what you have and can find them when you need them. Hi, I'm Susan with Sewfeet.com, and I want to show you how I store my presser feet. And believe me, I have a lot of presser feet for my BERNINA sewing machine. Now, before we get into organizing my presser feet, I want to tell you a little story. This is a booklet, the Little Book of Presser Feet, that BERNINA came out with a couple of years ago before they reintroduced the app so you could keep track of what you have and what you want to have. And I thought this was a great idea. So I got one as soon as they were available. And I went through and I checked off every foot that I had. And it wasn't until I was near the end of the book that I thought, I don't really need this because I have every foot. And not only do I have every foot, I have every version of the foot. So if I have a foot 20, I also have 20C, 20D, and in many cases I have duplicates just because over the years of teaching classes I've accumulated all of these presser feet. And what I like about the way that I have organized these feet and the container that I used is that it holds all of the presser feet. And when you have this many presser feet, you really have to have them organized or you'll be continually looking for the presser foot that you want. So let's get into how I organized and what I did with my presser feet. The organization method that I'm going to show you for my presser feet is not something new. It is using a small chest with lots of drawers. We've all done that. This is one that I used previously that worked pretty well, but it was very crowded and did not hold all of my feet. And I've also used the plastic chest of drawers from hardware stores that again worked fairly well, but did not really take care of everything. So I upgraded to this container, and what I like about this is that it has 16 drawers, and the drawers are very large, so they hold quite a bit. And I love the overall sleek, modern look. Just so you know, it is not an inexpensive container, and I actually purchased two, and that's the big reason that I can put all of my feet in there, but it was worth it to me. So here's a look at most of my presser feet, not all of them, and I'm including the attachments in this also. You probably don't have this many, but even if you have a select few, you still want to be able to organize it so that you know exactly where to go when you need that particular foot. The drawers are about 7 inches by 4 inches, which is the largest I've seen. I used wool felt to line the bottom of the drawer just to give a little protection to the presser feet. And I'm using glue dots to hold it in place. I found that if you don't use the glue dots, the weight of the presser feet as you open and close the drawers kind of pushes the fabric to the back. So this way it stays nice and flat in the bottom of the drawer. The next step is to label each drawer. And to do that, you need to figure out how you're going to organize your presser feet. And I do this numerically. So it starts with foot number 0 and goes all the way to foot number 97. And I group them as they fit into the drawers. The containers come with dividers so that you can put 1 or 2 in each drawer to separate the feet if you want. So if I have quite a few of one particular number, it will have its own drawer. And if I have just 1 or 2 of several different numbers, I will group them together. The next step is to label each drawer. And I printed adhesive labels on the computer and put them on the cardstock strip that came with the container, and then added the little acrylic cover that also came with the container. After I organized all the presser feet, I actually had a few drawers left that I could put other items in, such as a drawer for stitch plates, for bobbin cases, and for seam guides. This drawer has bias binder number 87 in it, and there are actually 3 different sizes, but they were able to fit in this drawer. However, number 88 is a larger binder, again with 3 different sizes, and I had to have a separate drawer for each size. And I was so glad that I had enough drawers to accommodate all of them. So that's how I organized my presser feet. However, I have to tell you that I wasn't quite honest with you. I actually had one attachment that would not fit in the drawers. It is the circular embroidery attachment, one of my favorites, and it was about 1/2 inch too long to fit into the drawer. I happened to have a little basket that I've had for years that was the perfect size for this, because I don't have just one attachment, I have several, and I put them in this little basket, and then put it on top of one of the containers so it's right there with all the presser feet and I'm still organized. Thanks for watching my video, and I'd love to hear how you store and organize your presser feet. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because there are more videos to come.